Good afternoon. Just bear with me for a second while I bring up comments. It's been a while for me. Okay, I just want to make sure you can see everything. We're good to go. So, thanks for joining me today. I'm Roberta with Stamp with Roberta. I know it's been a while. I lost my sweet dear mate husband in February, and I have had
Text
I forgot to turn on the do not disturb, so I'm really sorry. But I just wanted to say that I'm back. I'm trying to do lives every Tuesday for our free coffee and card class, so you can see how to put them together. And then if you want to place an order, I will put in the comment section the link to shop with me using the host code. And if you place an order of $30 or more, then you get these cards kits sent to you. Okay, so I just added the shop link. So I'm going to show you what we're using today. So we're going to be using the Round We Go bundle. This can be found in the annual catalog. Okay, so we have the dies and the stamp set. And then, I probably said that backwards just now. And then, so if you place a $30 order or more before tax and shipping, then you will get card kits just like this. Except for yours will have enough stuff to make 2 of each card, and it will come with envelopes. Then you'll get a printed project sheet wrapped around this. It all comes to you in a bubble mailer, okay? So, we're going to get started. I'm going to start with that card. Pull in my kit. So I can show you what we're doing. I'm going to move the card over here to the corner. So, since I lost my husband, and a lot has happened since February. I have been working hard at just getting through, but I also have been working. I redid my office. It's been painted. I'm sure if you follow me at all, you've seen the pictures. So we painted my office. We took everything out. We tore out the carpet. We had it painted. I got a new desk, which I am in love with, and I decluttered my office and went through everything. Hi, Melinda. So I decluttered my office. I went through everything, and I reorganized everything. So I decided that starting in August, which I know August isn't technically till Thursday, but I decided today was the day, and I was going to go live, and we are going to create this card class together. And then if you, like I said, if you want to place an order, the link is in the comments, and you can place your order of $30 or more, and you get this card kit. So in Ohio, today is July 30th. So in Ohio, we have what they call the tax-free holiday, and there is there is select Stampin' Up product that qualifies for the no tax. So you can see that on and choose to do that or whatever. I'm going to bring in a piece of grid paper. I love the grid paper for this was for the Stamparatus, and I just like that it's small. So I'm continuing to use it until I use it all. So we're going to bring in the happy birthday, and we're going to stamp. This shape comes from the the nested essential dies. I'm using these, okay? So when I create the cards, I try to create, technically you could do these cards without the stamp set and just a greeting, because everything is pre-cut for you, and all you have to do is the stamping. But if, I forgot a stamp, hold on. If you have the bundle or you purchase the bundle, then you can recreate these. But I try to create my cards for the class to where you can, oh wait, that's the wrong color. I'm sorry, I got distracted. That you can create these cards using the product that I send you. You just might have to change it up a little bit. So I need the pool party ink. I have everything on my desk all laid out, trying to make myself remember how to do this, so bear with me. And I'm just stamping in Pool Party with the little asterisks, I guess it's called. So I'm going to layer these two using my seal. So seal and seal refill, seal plus, seal refill, the plus refills, the liquid glue dimensionals, those are all part of our sale. So check it out. Not sale, but the tax-free. Sorry. So I have cut out a bunch of these asterisks, whatever you want to call them. I'm going to call them asterisks, okay? So I've cut out a whole bunch of them in the 3 colors that I'm using for these. It is Misty Moonlight, Pool Party, and Blushing Bride. Sorry. So I'm just going to add a little bit of adhesive to the back. I'm using the silicone mat so it doesn't stick to my glass mat or to my paper, okay? So I'm just going to simply add, just add in these asterisks all over my card. You can do them any color you want, any way you want. I'm just following the same pattern for the most part. But so this is the asterisk that they have that is in the dies, and it is also the circles are also in the dies. And so all I did was pre-cut that and stuff so that it makes it faster. So when you get yours, they're already cut for you. They're in there, and I try to throw in a couple extra just so that you don't, if you glue the wrong side or anything like that, you're fine. Okay? So I am just adding these all over my card. Okay. So I'm really excited about the tax-free because I'm going to stock up on my adhesive, and blends are part of it. So I'm going to replace some of my blends also. It's hot here. My friend Melinda, who joined, she and I were talking about that it's been a very hot summer. Okay, and so I was saying, yeah, it's been so hot, and I tend to stay inside a lot anyway. So it just depends on how my day is going, if I'm having a good day or not. Okay, so we're going to move those out of the way. So next I'm going to bring in my paper snips. And I'm going to bring in, this is my little trash bucket that I keep on my desk. It's not really meant for trash, but it works perfectly for me. I love these clear containers. I have them all over my office, and I organize my blocks with them. I have all different sizes. And they work perfect. So I'm just snipping off anything that's hanging over so it won't mess up my card when I go to. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to attach this with seal onto the front. And then I'm going to bring in the happy birthday that we stamped. And I'm going to bring in some dimensionals and put on the back like that. I love having the trash can on my desk. It just makes it so much smoother for me. Okay, so this is card 1. So when you place an order and you get the card kits, they will come to you packaged. Your card kit comes packaged like this, and you get everything you need to make 2 cards, and you get the envelopes, and you get the project sheet with all the directions and measurements. So if you wanted to recreate this, you can. Okay, so we're just going to do our layers first. Sorry. Hi, Monica. Thank you, Melinda. I love how these cards turned out. And tomorrow I'm doing Wednesday is Card Sketch Wednesday. So I'm using one of the card sketches from the annual catalog on page 22. And I'm creating a card using this bundle. Then on Thursday is memory keeping, and I have a beautiful layout that I'm using. Okay, so we're going to go, okay, so I'm going to take this blue and this white, and I'm layering it with this pink little circle in the middle. On my original, I had a pink circle, and you will get it, but I'm just going to move forward without it. I am doing this. It's the same circle as this, but it would be in pink, okay? Maybe, let's see. Okay, and then we are going to, I'm going to do navy. I'm just doing different colors because that's what I have on hand. But you will get everything you need to create exactly like mine, the sample. But I will be including extra for you so that you can do that. Okay, so we are going to again bring in our Misty Moonlight ink. Okay, and we are going to bring in, we're going to bring in This Is Your, which is, and then you can bring in anything you want. I'm using Day, and I'm just going to stamp it like that. And then with this one, I just attached it with adhesive, with the seal, okay? So this is card number 2 for our class. Let's move on to card number 3. This one is a lot of stamping, so we're gonna do that one next. Okay, just dropping all my little pieces out here. Oh, this card's upside down. Was anybody hollering that at me? Because let me just tell you, I have done that before where I have put a card together, and like I do all my work, the stamping and everything. I add it to the card front, and then I would add it to the card base, and the card base would be backwards. I've done that before, lots. Okay, so we're gonna start with Pool Party, and I'm gonna take the biggest, sorry, I keep going closer that way because I think that you can't see, but I think I have it pretty well in view. So we're going to, let me just mop it up a little bit and see. Okay, so I'm gonna stamp the big rosette in Pool Party just a couple times. Okay, and then I'm going to bring in the little one. I'm going to stamp it. Okay, then I'm going to close my Pool Party. I'm going to clean my 2 stamps. This is our Stampin' Scrub. I absolutely love my scrubber. I have multiple of them because I'm bad about cleaning them. So my job, I usually end up having to clean them all at one time, which I hate, but you know, whatever. I'm just using the little one for the Misty Moonlight. Okay, I'm going to come in with the big circle and do my 2 big Pool Parties in Misty Moonlight. And then this one, I'm going to do the little circle with the little one. Okay, and then I'm going to close Misty Moonlight. I'm going to leave the Blushing Bride open for a minute. Let me clean this circle. Okay, and I'm going to do a Pool Party in the middle of these ones. That one I stamped off a little bit, but the good thing about our photopolymer stamps, they make it easy to see where you're stamping. But I'm worried about putting my head in here. So, okay, so now I'm just taking the bundle of asterisks, and I'm just gonna stamp this. I just cleaned it because I used it on another card. So I'm just stamping these all over, and I'm stamping off. That's why I have the grid mat underneath. Okay. So now to close that ink, bring in our pieces. So this is a piece of the same designer series paper that I've used, and I used, it's called Country Woods Designer Series paper. And I will give you a little heads up on today's live. On August 6th, we are going to be having a designer series paper sale. So if you're not already on my email list, please go sign up, because I have a newsletter going out on August 1st that tells all about it and shows you which papers are on sale, how much the sale is, all that stuff. So please check it out, or go join my email list. There's a link on my blog where you can just click it and go. And then sorry, I'm going to use the big circle in pink, and I'm going to put it in the middle. Okay, so we're going to stamp Hip Hip Hooray and Misty Moonlight. Let me just make sure my stamp is straight. Had it a little curved, but I'm just stamping. It's not 100%, but it'll work. I touched it there at the edge. Okay, so this is the end of card number 3. So they go together really quick and easy. And if you, like I said, if you don't have the stamp set, everything comes punched. You could do an embossing folder on the back and then just change up the wording. Okay, so our 4th and final card today is this one. Okay, so we're going to bring everything in, dump all of our pieces. I'm going to fold my card, and then I'm going to put my pool party piece down. And again, this is the same designer series paper. I stuck with the same paper on all 4 cards, and I think I used it on all of my projects this week. Most, I would say almost all. Okay, so we are going to take, let's do these 2 circles with the 2 pinks. I can do those first. So I've got my daughter-in-law. She goes with me now to get our nails done. We went on Saturday. No. What is it, Tuesday? Yeah, we went on Saturday to get our nails done. And my son was off from work, so he went with us. He drove us. He took us to breakfast. It was a great day for all of it. We had a great time and everything. So I'm going to do one of these navy and one pool party, because I can't find my other pool party dog. Okay, so now this is the fun part. I'm going to move this out to the way for a few minutes. So this, when you run this piece through, let me show you. So it comes like this. This is the die. And when you run it through, it actually scores all those lines, okay? So what we are going to do is you are just going to simply fold on each of those score lines, going back and forth, okay? So that's what I'm doing with these, is just back and forth on all of them. And then you are going to do the same thing for the other one. Okay, so you end up with like a little accordion. Okay, so I'm just going to keep doing it until I get this one done. I think this was the longest part of my card, but it gives the card a lot of dimensional, and it's really cute. Okay, so what I did was I took, let me bring my little, so this is our silicone mat, and it's perfect to keep from getting glue on everything. So I use seal. You can use tear and tape, you can use liquid glue, whatever you wish. And so what I did was I took this piece that's cornered. See, one end looks like this, and the other end looks tapered. So what I did is I took the tapered, and I'm going to lay this piece on top so it looks complete. Then I'm going to put adhesive again on this tapered one, and I'm going to pull it around, and I'm going to attach this full piece. So it gives you like a bracelet, like a little bracelet. And then what I'm going to do is just simply push down in the middle, just like that. Okay, so it's going to give us our rosette, and then I'm going to simply come in here with some adhesive, and I'm going to put that on this to hold it into place. Okay, oh, it did not hold it in place. Okay, so I have enough of these that I'm going to put one on the front. I'm going to put the pink one on the back and see if I can get it to stay closed. Oh, okay. Let me put a little bit more adhesive on that circle. Maybe that might be helpful. Okay. I don't remember having this much trouble when I created my card, but I'm putting one on the front and the back in hopes that, okay, so we are going to bring our card in, and I am going to try pushing it down on the card. Okay, and adding this. Okay, and then bear with me as I put this on here. Sorry, like I said, this is the hardest part, is putting the rosette together and getting it to stay on together. That's my goal, is right there, is to get it to stay together on my card. Okay, just like that. Then I need to center that more. Okay, then we're gonna stamp in navy, and I'm just gonna do the whole thing in navy. I stamp, this is your, and then I'm gonna stamp today, also in navy. You could clean it and put it in pool party if you wish. I just am choosing not to for the sake of time. Okay, so I'm gonna add this here, and that's gonna hold our rosette in place. I'm gonna move these out of the way so you can see all 4 cards again. Okay, so we have these are our 4 cards that you get for this week's free coffee and card class. Again, how you get the card class sent to you is you place an order between now and Monday, August 5th, using the host code link that I put in the description. And then once your order is placed, I will get notified that you placed an order. As long as your order is $30 or more before tax and shipping, next Monday is the end of it. So on Tuesday, I start cutting kits, and I get them shipped out as fast as I can, and then do have the project sheet printed. Everything comes to you so you can put your kits together, and you can go back up this video. I do it live on my group, but I also upload it to YouTube. So if you're watching this from YouTube, the video is not going anywhere. It's for this class, and hopefully we can continue with our lives. So every Tuesday, Tuesday at noon will be my live time. If anything happens and I can't make it at that time, I will let you know in plenty of notice. But thank you for joining me today. I appreciate you joining me for my first live back, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you.